Hey everyone, it's Kayla, and today is going to be a road trip essentials video, and I thought that this would be a fun, unique video to post in spite of summer and spring coming up. I know for college kids, their spring break starts next month, which is me, and summer again is right around the corner, and road trips and traveling and all that kind of comes into play. So this would be a fun video for me to post on my channel showing you guys my personal essentials when it comes to road trips and spending hours in the car. The most important thing for me is the bag that I bring with me in the car. Now it needs to be big enough to hold everything that I need from entertainment to beauty products and stuff like that. So I either bring a tote with me or an oversized purse. This is just a big oversized bag. Like I said, it holds everything I need so I know where everything is in the car. My main essential that I have to have with me is a cardigan or some sort of a sweater. I like cardigans because they fold up into my bag and they fit really nicely inside. And I only bring this because sometimes the driver will blast cold air and I'm really cold in the car, so I don't want to freeze to death. And I don't want to be the person who complains a lot either. So just bringing a cardigan with me will fix that problem. And this one's just from Target. My next essential would be a hairbrush because I fall asleep in the car a lot depending on how long the car ride is. And generally when I wake up, my hair is knotted and tangled and it's not looking cute. So I have to bring some form of a brush or a comb. This brush is made by the Macadamia brand and I love their products. I swear by them and I rave about them all the time in my videos. This brush is actually really cool because it doesn't have those standard teeth and bristles like Bora brushes do and stuff, so it's not going to pull out a ton of your hair, and it also works to stimulate the blood flow in your scalp and massage it at the same time. So I like that, and it's also bright green so it stands out in my purse, and you can find this on their site. I guess I'll link them down below. Yeah, I'll link them down below. You can find them at Ulta stores as well, so I keep that in my bag. My first form of entertainment would be my cell phone because I have my music on here, I have Twitter, Facebook, I have games, all that fun stuff is all on my phone, and of course I have to have earbuds so I can play my own music if I choose to. So I think an iPod would work as well, or your Nintendo, your PSP, whatever you like to use to have like in-hand entertainment. If you have an iPad, bring that as well. While we're stuck on the entertainment train, I guess I'll show you guys my next guilty pleasure, and that would be my magazines. I love to have magazines with me. Some people prefer books, but I personally like to look at pictures and read little articles and learn more about beauty and fashion, which is what I'm clearly interested in. So I just bring an array of publishers and stuff like that. So I have Teen Vogue, 17, and Cosmopolitan. This next thing I'm going to show you I think is really important when you're traveling in a car for hours on end, because if you're stopping off at gas stations to take a potty break or going in to buy snacks and waters and stuff like that, or going to have lunch somewhere, I think it's important for you guys to have a little clutch like this. And this one I bought from Marshall's for $25. It's by Juicy Couture, and this is really great because you can toss your cell phone in here, you can toss any form of payment, ID, money, stuff like that, so you don't have to lug around, you know, your big tote bag with you, and everything is all in one little place. I'm gonna say this is pretty important, and it's mint and gum. I love to have mints. I like to have gum as well. I have this pack that's not even opened, but I really like to have Altoids in my purse, especially if I'm in the car for hours on end. You know, your breath can get a little funky. I know sometimes when I'm in the car for a long time, I see a bag of chips and I'm just like, ooh, give me the chips. So I eat the whole freaking bag and I'm not necessarily hungry, I just see it and I want to eat it. So I know keeping some mints in my mouth or gum in my mouth really helps me to stop that urge of wanting to snack on something. This is my Evian facial spray. This can be used as a moisturizer, a toner, or even just a refresher, and that's what I use it for. Typically in the spring and summer, I'll have this in my purse with me 24/7. For me, this is definitely a must-have, and you can find them at Sephora or Ulta stores. Hand sanitizer is a must. I don't care if you're just going in the car to the gas station. You should probably have some hand sanitizer with you. If you're touching your phone, you're eating, you're putting your fingers in and out of your mouth, you kind of want to have something to sanitize all the germs since you don't really have access to a sink to wash your hands every time you want to put something in your mouth. So hand sanitizer. You guys all know that we have to have lotion with you in our purses, and I like to have my Pacifico one. This one's from Sephora for $5, and the reason why I love this one so much is because it smells purely like the beach to me. It smells like just summer in a bottle. This one here is the Hawaiian Ruby Guava, and it literally smells phenomenal. I think you guys should all go ahead. Oh my gosh. just go try it. Sticking with the basics, again, I would recommend keeping with you some form of perfume or fragrance. I have a body splash and I also have a perfume. Now, my body splashes from Bath & Body Works don't really last that long on my skin, so I do prefer to use a perfume. This little guy right here is my little savior, and I keep Advil in here for headaches if I have a migraine or something like that. It's just a quick fix. If I'm feeling nauseous, you know, you can keep something in there for that. Lady problems, you know, put a Midol in there. It's just something to have with you just in case you have those little issues. And the last and final thing I'm going to talk about that I have to have with me is lip products. That's basically the only makeup item that I will touch up on. So just having your standard favorite chapstick is great to have with you. I have Burt's Bees with me. I love how it tingles on my lips. And as for like lip glosses, lipsticks, and all that, I do prefer just to have a lip gloss with me, and I prefer to have my little potted ones because they're so cute, they're easy to use, they taste really great, and they also have SPF. I just have a bunch of options to show you guys, and I think these all have SPFs. I'm not sure about the L'Oreal Hip Jelly Bombs, but these again are really great potted lip glosses. I found those at Walmart. MAC also makes their lip conditioners, which again have SPFs. These are just a really nice lip balm with a tint to it. These are really pigmented as well. My MAC Tender Tones, these have always been my favorites, and I just love how they go on, how smooth they are, and how glossy they look on my lips. And that basically wraps up all of my road trip essentials. I hope you guys enjoyed this video or found it a little bit helpful and fun at that. So if you guys want to share with me your favorite essentials that you have to have with you when it comes to traveling and being stuck in the car for hours, then be sure to share them with me in the comment section below, and don't forget to check out my links, which will be linked in the description bar. I was gonna say down bar, but I'm pretty sure those are the same thing. So thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys!